Hey, hey, hey! I'm about to get on y'all nerves because guess what? It is my favorite month of the year. Yes, February, Black History Month. And it's also the month of my birth. So let's get into these Black History Month reflections. So this first historical figure needs no introduction, but I know you know he was a Baptist minister who became the most prominent leader of the civil rights movement. I know you know he was inspired by his Christian values and a nonviolent activism of Mahatma Gandhi. I know you know he ended segregation in Montgomery, Alabama. I know you know he fought them Jim Crow laws with the Southern Christian Leadership Conference. I know you know about his March on Washington, where he gave his iconic I Have a Dream speech. I know you know about these two landmark legislations that he helped to pass in 1964 with the Civil Rights Act of 1964 and the Voting Rights Act of 1965. And at the time, he was the youngest winner of the Nobel Peace Prize for his fight and advocacy on racial equality. Can you guess? None other than Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., whose birthday is January 15th, 1929, and his holiday, a federal holiday celebrated every third Monday in January. This historical figure is one of the best, and I mean the best, to ever do it. And there are a lot, but because of Dr. Martin Luther King, I think about the Willie Lynch letter that I go through extensively in my play Black People Problems, and we discuss it, whether it's real or fake. They really compared us to horses. They really said that it needed 3 Black people just to make one. And as I think about it, I'm like, we had to fight for the right just to be Black. That is just, it just disheartens my soul. And which also is so disheartening is when I hear Black people say, oh, I ain't voting, that's a waste of time. Now, there's no judgment here. They have their reasons for believing that and thinking that. But for me, the fact that I have the option, that gives me enough motivation to go. The fact that I can go vote with other people of other races, like a normal citizen, not a horse, not 3 of us just to make one, that I can go and vote, cast my vote without being met by hose pipes and dogs. That's enough for me to be able to say that I have the option and go. That's just one of the examples. Until there's so much he did, but until his untimely death in 1968, his legacy continues to live on. We continue to fight. Unfortunately, it is necessary for us to continue this fight, but we will not stop fighting. And that is why I'm highlighting Dr. Martin Luther King Jr., the first day of Black History Month. Toodles!